Cancer, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for October 19th through the 26th. All right, so we are going to just take a look at what's going on right now and why for you, and possibly a connection that you have with somebody. Okay, so these are the Lenormand cards here. And we're also going to use the Romance Angels cards. So this is what's going on right now, and this is where you're headed towards, okay? Again, possibly with somebody in your life right now, possibly somebody that you're in separation with. All right, so let's get a shuffle. And while I'm shuffling, I'll let you know that I am doing a same-day reading marathon on Wednesday. I'm going to be doing those, I think, more often. I feel like people want their readings a lot of times when they get the urge. And when they want that information, it's nice to get it as soon as possible. So I'm throwing it out there again. I'm keeping the same prices that I had last week. So feel free if you want to participate in that, okay? Okay. So again, this is what's going on right now, all right? So let's see, for Cancer, we have new love. How beautiful. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I don't feel like this is somebody that's coming. I feel like this is somebody that's already around you. Somebody that you've already realized you have romantic feelings for. Maybe nothing has been acted on yet. Maybe nothing has been said even yet. But the feelings have been realized. You know, there's always that moment, you know, where you just, you know that this person feels like more than just an acquaintance or a friend or a colleague, you know. All right, so what do we have here? All right, so we have the Fish. This is about abundance, okay? So this person, you might equate this person in some way with an abundance of love, an abundance of success, just an abundance of happiness. This feels very positive. This feels very good. This feels like something that, it's something that when you think about it, it lights you up. You know, people might be asking you, you know, what's different about you? Like your light. This person might bring out your light in some way. People might be noticing that there's something different about you. And it could be that you're in the process of falling in love with somebody, okay? Which is beautiful. So let's see. Let's take a look. What's going on here? Wow, we've got 5 of Pentacles. That's interesting. So you might be this person might have come along at like just the right time for you. Like there might be a lot of serendipity around this person coming into your life. You might be coming off a very hard time, maybe hard financial times, okay, which you wouldn't be alone, okay, certainly during this unusual year of 2020. You might be coming off illness, okay, you might have had, a brush with an illness, or you might have been recently rejected, or you felt rejected in some way. And this is what I always talk about, rejection is the universe's protection or God's protection. So what might have felt like a serious rejection to you in the recent past might have led you right to where you are right now, okay? Something that was negative, I feel like, in your life, or that felt hard, or that felt like a struggle, somehow led you to this person, okay? And if this is resonating, you'll know what I mean by that. What else do we have here? Look at that Tower. That's exactly what's going on here. You've experienced a lot lately. You've gone through a lot. You might have lost, again, some financial means. You might have lost a job. You might have gone through some type of illness, some type of very unexpected change. But the Tower, I feel like, especially being in the middle here, the unexpected change, while it might have been very, very difficult to go through the struggle, it's going to feel equally good when, because something really positive and abundant is coming into your life because of it for some reason. That's what I'm feeling. And then we have, look at Six of Cups, soulmate. Some type of negative situation in your life connected you to a soulmate. Somebody possibly that was, this might be somebody that you were friends with for 20 years and suddenly there are romantic feelings. This might be somebody that noticed what was going on in your life on Facebook or something and suddenly reached out to you. There's something that happened that is bringing in a soulmate for you, okay? And this is an extremely positive card. I love this card. I feel like any thoughts that you have about this person are positive, and I feel that they feel the same way. When they think about you, it's very, very positive, okay? Even if the two of you haven't, intimately connected yet, it's a this is very beautiful, very positive connection. All right, so what's coming here for Cancer? What is coming? Look at this, reconciliation. Someone from your past, Six of Cups, is returning to your life. Okay, and it's definitely, this feels very destined. What do we have here? Okay, so we have the Anchor. So, where do you find an anchor? You find an anchor in the water. Cancer is a water sign. An anchor in the water, it's like you're tied to somebody. You're connected. You're anchored to somebody here. Somebody possibly from your past. I know that this says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I don't know if it's a new person or if it's a person that you have new love for. Okay, it could be either. So what's coming is, I feel like, a reconciliation with somebody that could have been in your life, in and out of your life, over the course of the years. Somebody you knew, but suddenly in some way you've developed feelings, romantic feelings or love for this person and they for you. All right? A lot of water energy here. All right, so let's see. How is this going to happen? Emperor, card of Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries. I feel like this is going to happen, this person that you're connecting with. I feel, they might be a former boss. They might be somebody that might be significantly older than you, somebody that you looked up to. possibly a mentor of some kind. Maybe somebody who held a position of authority in some way, like, maybe a teacher. You're connecting with somebody that I feel might have had some type of authority over you. Let's see. All right, and then we've got 10 of Wands. Again, the 10 of Wands, this is about how this is coming together. This comes together because this person, whoever this person is, realizes that you have gone through something very heavy, something, a heavy burden in your life. Some type of rapid decline, a loss of a job, some type of maybe a death in the family. Something big happened here to you, and this person became aware of the burden that it caused you. And I feel like that's, how this gets started or ramped up. Look at that. 6 of Cups. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay? It's like, first of all, okay, the fact that this card came out in the same spot, okay, for both decks here, the odds of that are astronomical, okay? They just are. And secondly, the energy of this card is so beautiful and so happy. It feels like winning the lottery in love. Like this is going to feel very destined, very serendipitous. Like this right here, really feels like it's almost like somebody's coming to the rescue for you. Okay, which is a beautiful thing. All right, so let's clarify. Clarify new love. I want to clarify this abundance and the Tower up here. And then let's clarify what the anchor is. And the 10 of Wands. All right. So new love, King of Cups. Okay. So this, I feel like, is somebody that has, again, I do feel like somebody is coming back into your life that might have carried, King of Cups is unspoken love. This might be somebody that has carried a torch for you for years. Somebody that might have been a good friend, somebody that comes back from the past, maybe somebody that you're nostalgic about, just shows up at the right time. At the right time. The Fish, abundance. Okay, so 4 of Swords can be about, that's a break, that's rest, that's thinking. I feel like somebody's been thinking about you for a long time. But somebody might not have, they may not have believed that this was possible. So in other words, it's something that they've thought about over the years. They've had a lot of feelings that maybe grew over time, but they didn't say anything. I feel like this person has an abundance to share with you that might surprise you a little bit. But I feel like you're coming together because of something that you went through in your life. Tower, clarified, Seven of Swords. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, you might have gone through a very bad relationship that ended with somebody kind of just sneaking off, maybe sneaking off with somebody else, maybe ghosting you, maybe just even stealing from you. And it was bad. It was really bad. You know, this and this together, that's about as bad as it gets. It could have been a really horrible divorce that you went through. And you might not have gotten what you felt you deserved financially. And somehow this person became aware of it. It might have been from posts, or it might have been from mutual friends. What is this anchor? Judgment, which is about what? Reconciliation, which is right here. So really confirming. It's like this person comes in and they're your anchor. They're your rock. They're the person that I feel like is going to literally pull you out of this energy. This Ten of Wands. This person recognizes the burdens that you've carried, that you've gone through. Look at that. Five of Pentacles. Confirming what we just said. You were left out in the cold, possibly in a really, like, could have been a literal way, through a divorce. This person, this is confirming it. Wow. That's a heavy story. My goodness. But I feel like it feels like a knight in shining armor is coming, and you might have had some passing thoughts about this person, or you've been thinking about this person, and all of a sudden they just show up. Like somebody that you haven't seen in years. Wow. That's beautiful. All right, well, geez. All right, so Cancer, that's what I have for you. If you are looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly you can reach out. And again, I'm doing the same day reading marathon on Wednesday, which will be October 21st. So if you're interested in that, feel free to reach out, and we'll get you taken care of. But this is beautiful. This reading touches my heart in kind of a special way. So anyway, yeah, have a great week, and I hope it's sunny where you are. It's not very sunny here today, but that's okay. All right, have a great week. Thanks so much. Much love.